Welcome to my channel, LightAsAFeatherTarot. Today I'm going to be going over Mercury Retrograde. And how many times have I started this video over? Okay, I'm not counting at this point. So I wanted to do a video to just kind of explain different ways to get through Mercury Retrograde. I feel like it has a bit of a negative rap to it, and it's really just the energy and how to navigate through it. I think when you understand that, you're able to move through the energy and utilize it for your best, for whatever suits you best. So right now, currently, we are in Mercury retrograde. So it runs between January 30th to February 21st. Now, those dates aren't hard dates, so it's anything 3 days before and 3 days after. So Mercury actually rules communication. So if you notice anything weird or wonky with communication, then there it is right there, right? So one of the things that I would suggest during this time is really to slow down. Like, don't fight the energy slowing down. Like, really take that time to be grateful for the things that slow down in your life. Really appreciate what slows down in your life, because it'll give you a time to see it in a different perspective, in a different light. Maybe you're able to make some really impactful adjustments to whatever you're working on, right? So it just gives us a time to slow down a bit. Another thing is, during this time, during retrograde, you might find yourself cleaning out your closet, literally. Some of you, if you have a pile of clothes that you've been looking at and, you've been eyeing like, oh my gosh, I need to take this to Goodwill, I need to donate this. Hey, this is a great time to donate items, clothing. If you have anything that is unorganized, it is time to get unorganized. If you see a stack of papers on your desk, yes, I'm talking to you, whoever it is out there, that you see that stuff on your desk and you're like, oh my God, I need to organize this. Yes, I am talking to you. So Mercury rules Virgo, which is the great organizer. So think of this time as like a pre-fall cleaning. So anything that you need to organize, that you need to donate, this is a very, very good time for that energy. This is also a very good time for finishing projects. Not a good time for starting projects, but it is a very good time for finishing projects, tying up any loose ends, any projects that you might have put on the back burner. It's a really good time to tie them up, or something that you started in the past to revisit. This is also a time known for people from your past reaching out to you, maybe past loved ones, not past loved ones, but like people from your past that aren't no longer in your life. So maybe exes, or friends that you haven't talked to in a while. You might notice that you might have people contacting you on social media that you haven't talked to in a while during this time. Also, certain people may pop into your mind. This is a great time to reach out to people that you haven't connected with in a while, and talk, discuss. For some of you, rekindle those relationships, whether it's romantic or platonic. Another connotation that is known for retrograde is not signing contracts. So not signing contracts and buying electronics. So if you have to buy electronics, I just suggest make sure you get the warranty, make sure you have your receipt. If you need to return it, make sure you double, triple check that you do have the receipt. In regards to signing a contract, if you have to sign a contract, any major deals, just make sure you triple check it. If you can avoid it, avoid it. If not, do your due diligence just to make sure that all of the terms are solid and you agree with them. Also, keep in mind, if any of you are considering breaking up with a partner, Mercury retrograde might not let it stick. You may break up with a partner, and you might find after retrograde that you guys get back together. So during this time, it's really not the best time to break up with a partner. Now, if that's something that you feel that you have to do, by all means, it's your life, your journey. But just keep in mind that person may come back. You guys may work it out. So additionally, this one is really, really important. Make sure you guys are triple checking, double checking all of your emails, all of your text messages for work and personal. You know, you might find during this time that you mean to text one person, but you text another and you're like, oh my gosh, I did not want that message to go to that person. So just make sure that you're checking any communication that you're sending out so you can avoid any misunderstandings. This is a really good time to over communicate rather than under communicate. And you know, no, it's really not a good time to assume. You know, make sure you get everything clear and clarified. Last but not least, most importantly, I think that this is a great time to be extra gentle with yourself and with people around you. You know, this energy is affecting everybody very differently. You know, some people may fear this energy. They may have negative connotations with it. They may not be aware of why they feel the way that they feel, and that the energy is just, the energy is there, and then we're just responding to it, right? So be gentle with yourself. Be kind to others. You know, I think a great thing that I would suggest anybody to do for retrograde, which I'm doing myself, is 30 days of yoga challenge. I think that that is a great activity. There's a lady on YouTube, I think it's 30 days of yoga with Adrienne. Like, she is amazing. Like, after day 4, I was dying. So anything like yoga, breathing exercises, things that are really going to ground you, that are really going to make you present, is really going to help during this time. So guys, comment below. Let me know how these messages are resonating. If you guys would like, you know, some channeled messages from spirit or some cards, I can pull some cards or do some readings in regards to, you know, what spirit has to say as far as advice for retrograde or anything like that. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I truly, truly appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hope you guys take care, be safe, and until next time, guys.